It is not uncommon that after a caucus, rally, or protest, a bystander who doesn't understand the vigor in our step or the adore in our stance attempts to weaken our fervor, all by refusing to acknowledge our position as heirs to the revolution. This all too familiar attack on our congenial identity is always done with one question. Well, what would Martin Luther King think? Now, after my immediate reaction of, motherfucker, what the fuck you just say to me? I usually can conjure up an answer. First, by conceding I do not specialize in conceptualizing imaginary conversations with cadavers, neither assuming I will receive the approval of the assassinated, but shit, since you asked the nigga, I imagine he would be in the least bit proud and speak highly of a millennial generation who has accepted the struggle and owning this skin as their birthright. He would tell us injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Smile at our ability to move in mass exodus from Ferguson to Baltimore to McKinney. Praise our disposition to be anywhere the injustice is. He will thinketh Beyonce as the mistress to the universe, and Nikki, her companion. But tell us to never to forget the earth of a Solange. She will go against conventional wisdom and declare LeBron James better than Jordan. We'll admit that Space Jam 2 will be nothing short of a mistake. But don't worry, because the relationships between Dr. King and King James will not be severed. For Dr. King will remember that it is not the words of our enemies that we remember, but the silence of our friends. I'm certain that he would compliment us on our intellect. Our devotion to social and economic analysis tell us to avoid any Fox News political pundit, any just curious bystander, any Republican political candidate that deals in effects but dares not grapple with the causes. Again, I am in no position to give the opinions of men who have already passed into oblivion, but shit. Since you asked the nigga, he will think the first 2 seasons of Orange is the New Black spot on, but that third one, not so much. He will say that Mean Girls is the cinematic zeitgeist of our generation, that 808s and Heartbreak is the greatest album of all time, all before declaring himself running mate to Kanye West in 2020. He would tell us to be cautious of the white moderate, or to use his words, the great stumbling block to our freedom, who despite watching our people perish still say, I agree with the goal you seek, but not your method of direct action. So they call our protesters thugs, and they call our protests riots, because they are more devoted to their peace than they are our justice. He tell us that we have a right to be angry, but when it comes time for negotiation to do so in love, he'll tell us to take the first step in faith without seeing the whole stairwell. He'll tell us never to believe anyone who doesn't call you a direct descendant to his progress. He grab us and remind us that there is a little king in all of us. There is a little king in all of us. There is a little king in all of us who spend each day chasing a dream.